How to condition your brain to stop falling in love with girls. I'm sure this has happened to you. You're out, and you see a girl who immediately takes over your mind. For the entire duration, you cannot think of anything but her. When such incidents happen at random places, it becomes a memory that fades away after a few days. But when this happens at places you'll return to, and so will she, it becomes an obsession. For example, your class in school or college. This is the most common case of going crazy for someone because the attraction is based on beauty. This is purely sexual, so to make it about love, your brain overanalyzes nonsense like, what she wears, is she too friendly with guys, does she keep to herself? And therefore, your conclusion becomes, she's a very nice girl, and I love her. Here are the facts: you don't know anything about her. You find her attractive. You cannot stop thinking about her. These 3 facts point to a very common desire in men: possession. Men are genetically interested in owning things of value and are very proud of their possessions, whether it's real estate, cars, or collections of anything precious. In this case, what you don't understand is that you haven't been overcome by love. It's the same desire to possess beauty. That's why men fall in love without knowing a thing about the girl. Sometimes, they don't even know her name, but they're already obsessed. Common sense dictates that of all the things that count as prized possessions, women aren't one of them. This urge to possess beauty is bound to backfire because humans have minds of their own. This is why it's advised to get to know someone's mind first before going crazy. But men are, well, idiots. You see a great body, and you reduce yourself to a masturbating monkey. You are not in love, because if that person disappeared the next day, and you had no way of knowing where she went, you'd be fine. But when she stays, it becomes harmful. Day after day, you keep obsessing over her, making plans, thinking about her, talking about her, and reprogramming your brain, falling deeper into the hole. Soon, you start having real, strong emotions. So, stop blaming it on love as if it's a real thing. It is you who is causing this. How do you stop that? 1. Learn to admire beauty and leave it at that. You already know how to do this with paintings, a beautiful view, or clothes design. But you need to relearn it with women. Unlike paintings and clothes, you get to have sex with women. Sex, combined with the desire to possess beauty, blocks your mind completely. So, you'll have to train your emotions, like you would train a child. Oh, what a beautiful girl. I wonder nah. That's it, bye-bye. Admiration and possession are different things. Learn to admire, and let go of that good feeling beauty gives you. 2. You need something to look forward to in life. You need something serious to overpower the biological urge to get laid. This urge is always lurking. If you are a guy with nothing to do, then you have no reason to suppress it. Focus. People aren't chatting with random girls because their biological urges are contained by their priorities. Millions of people don't have this, so falling in love automatically becomes their thing, which explains why, after breakups, they say, I have no reason to live anymore. Well, duh. 3. Stop watching Bollywood and romantic TV shows completely. Forget that such things exist. Replace that content with anything other than love and romance. Your mood and desires are dictated by what's streaming in your mind. For example, if you watch a documentary on a serial killer the entire day, you will find yourself talking about it. 4. Upgrade your standards. A lot of guys feel lonely despite working hard toward their goals. Just because you have a goal doesn't mean you're upgrading as a person. For example, you may be doing great in your studies, but outside of that, how are you growing your personality? As a result, you feel lonely, then you get the idea. Oh, that's because I don't have a girlfriend. No. You have no interest, no personal goals, no zeal for becoming smarter, more informed, or more skilled. In your imagination, you often see yourself looking a certain way, speaking a certain way, having knowledge about certain things or skills. Those are your interests, go pursue them. A day goes by pretty quickly if you have things to do, and you won't get any time to think about girls. 5. Embrace knowledge and information. But it's boring. The truth is, you never gave it a chance. That's you judging from a distance. Watch a documentary every day on a creepy topic or a genius, like Albert Einstein. I bet you know zilch about him, though you've heard his name. Isaac Newton, Louis XIV, Napoleon. The list is endless. There's an amazing parallel your brain draws between you and them after learning about them. They are considered great because they mastered their goals head-on. By knowing their stories, you'll not only learn a great deal about how such men behaved, but also history. 6. When you find yourself falling further, understand and accept that you're infatuated because you don't know a single thing about her. You're not seeing any red flags, any possible habits that would ruin your taste. Is she too controlling or too free-spirited? Does she have habits you'll have a problem with? Is she still friends with her ex? Does she party, get drunk a lot? Think of all the worst things to kill that dumb, strong feeling working inside you. Once you're not that excited anymore and a bit scared, you'll get more interested in knowing who the person actually is. Protect yourself from getting hurt. And if it's just a girl you see every day in class, it's time to really start investing in yourself. Get to know things. Read new stuff. Watch content about new things. It could be science, history, or politics. Evolve your personality by consuming knowledge. Reignite that curiosity you once had as a child. Subscribe to this channel if you want to be a complete man. And never forget, you are awesome.